Hey lovely people, thank you so much for joining me in another video. Thank you that you're here, and today's video has so much wonderfulness into it. So I was having a journaling moment where I write down the thoughts that come to my mind, that want to express themselves and to be known and acknowledged. And one of the thoughts that came was, why is it so hard to get rid of negative thoughts or negative emotions or negative feelings or even negative behaviors that we once had? First of all, if I asked myself this question 5 years ago, I'll have a different answer. I'll probably say, well, I don't know how this happened. I just found myself being this way. But then when you achieve a higher level of self-awareness, you now realize that it is the result of small, daily, constant, and frequent and repeated repetitions and affirmations. So let me walk you slowly. So you don't have to go all the way back to childhood. You can even start from, let's say, from your 20s. Yes, let us all start from the 20s. So you're in your 20s, you're in college, you're around other age mates, if I may say so, and you interact with them in your own way. But what I'm trying to get to with this story is, you are constantly telling yourself who you are. Okay, so let's say you went to college and all the thoughts that you had in your head was, I'm not pretty enough, I do not have all the money, the right amount of money, I do not have friends, everyone thinks I'm weird. Such subtle words and thoughts come to you, and when they come to you, you realize that, okay, from that point, you don't know what you're doing. Okay, they're just happening. People are just saying to you, maybe you look weird, then you're just saying to yourself, maybe I look weird. When you go to a restaurant and maybe you comment that you cannot afford such and such a thing, then maybe somebody just jokingly says, oh, maybe you are always broke. Then you tell yourself, I'm always broke. From that level of unconscious affirmation, yes, because that is what you're saying. Affirmation, it's not just the positive ones that help us manifest things to reality, but you can also have negative affirmations. And it may seem insignificant, it may seem as things that are happening in the background, but they have so much permanent, almost permanent effect in your life. The permanence also depends on you. So, since I am still learning from fellow teachers and mentors, one of the teachers that I am currently listening to and admire just said, what are you telling yourself? Okay, are you telling yourself, I'm always sick every time it rains, so it just gets chilly, I'll always have a cold? Are you telling yourself that? And at first you may assume that your words, your thoughts and your feelings may be harmless, but as I said, when you reach higher levels of awareness, you realize that your own thoughts, your own feelings, and your own words create your life. So the first step, if you want to change and elevate your own life, if that is what you want, the first step is acknowledging that thoughts, feelings, and words do actually affect. It may not be the big words that sound so complicated, like that generalize people, like all black people can dance. Okay, you cannot, those are bigger ones which just like assume all black people can dance. But, or other big, umbrella affirmation that people assume. But it can be that big. You assume certain things about people's race and countries of origin and all that. I don't want to go down that road. There are so many classifications involved, but some affirmations can be that big. Some affirmation can be very specific to you by saying, I am always broke. I am always catching a flu whenever it rains or whenever it's cold. So the first step is truly believe. Even if you do not know, just know within yourself that thoughts, feelings, and your own words do have consequences and do affect your life. So that is the first step. You have to acknowledge that. The second step is saying, okay, I have known that fact, number one. What is now the way forward? Now you choose what you're going to tell yourself. Okay, in the factor of, let's go back to my point of all black people can dance. It may require constant and frequent, going back into such affirmation and saying, if you want to subscribe to such truths or you want to subscribe to such beliefs. Okay, whether it's something good, bad, or indifferent, do you want to subscribe to that belief? Whether it applies to you personally as an individual, or a person from a certain gender, or certain race, or certain country. All these levels of affirmations and self-talk and beliefs, you have to see if you want to subscribe to that truth. So, okay, if I want to subscribe to the truth that all black people can dance, yes, I subscribe to that truth and I stand by it. And in my own way, I'm a good dancer. I don't have to dance to, like the professionalism, but I know my left foot cannot step on top of my right foot. I am that coordinated. See? So, subscribe to the truths. Subscribe to the beliefs that will positively impact your life. Okay, back to the topic of I am always broke. That mentality will keep you fearful. Okay? Fearful of receiving money, fearful of giving away money, or even allowing money to just circulate in the economy through one way or another. So it will keep your mind small and it will keep your mind in fear. So search for a truth that you want to subscribe to. So as I leave you with the final words, just know that as you find more and better beliefs and truths to subscribe to, sometimes your level of faith also increases, and allow yourself that growth. That will be a topic for another video, but today's video, I know it has blessed you and impacted you in some ways, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.